We're gonna have fun tonight, guys, I promise, okay? My name's John, I'm your host. Can we be friends? Can we just start there? Most people that usually regret that when I ask them, but you know, you'll like me, I promise. I guess we're just gonna harmonize with that every time it happens. I don't know what to do. I didn't know fire alarms even made that noise. I just thought they went beep. I didn't even know.
Think about it every night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left long ago.
All right, it's Friday. Hang on. I'm driving to. Hi, let's start over. It's Friday. I'm driving to Summit City Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, Indiana to do a couple of shows there this weekend. This is what we in the business call a fallout weekend. And what that means is that somebody canceled last minute. They asked me and I was available, so I signed up to do this. Originally, I had planned to have my fiance's mom come and watch the kids so that I could duck out a little early while she worked. And unfortunately, we had a family emergency situation happen where everyone's fine, but she was not able to do that. So I ended up hitting the road at the very last possible minute for a 3.5 hour drive. And my ETA is now 7:05. Which is 5 minutes after the show. And I used to have a little joke about this, but it is nerve-wracking to have a long drive where you're late the whole time. It's just so anxiety-inducing. If anything goes wrong, you're screwed. I got 40 more minutes, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be okay. Nobody's mad at me. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'm working with my buddy Alexbozinovic. It's going to be a good weekend. All right, finish up this drive and get going.
Thank you. How many of you thought you were going to see the Ginger Billy tonight? Well, sorry about that. It's good to be here. So sorry. Ginger Billy had to cancel. Ma Billy died, and I don't know if that's true. I shouldn't be saying that. I just thought the phrase Ma Billy was funny. Oh, Ma.
All right, I'm back home. My hair looks crazy. Okay, fixed it. Back home, I did Summit City this weekend. It was kind of a short week, really. I got there 15 minutes late Friday to the show because we couldn't get a sitter to get there on time. Got there, did the show, went back to the hotel. It was one of those nights where I just could not turn my brain off from the long driving and such. So I think I was up till 5, up at 8 because of my old dad brain. And I had to drive home that night after the show. So I tried to get a little bit of work done, but mostly I had to rest during the day because I did not sleep at all that night. Ginger Billy was supposed to be headlining, and it was a last minute fallout. He had a death in the family. He bowed out. They brought me in. Shows were packed. I feel kind of bad because they did not do a great job of telling the people that he was not going to make it. Luckily, I am also ginger and a hillbilly, so they got a taste. But people drove upwards of 3 or 4 hours to see him specifically, and then to find out that he wasn't there kind of totally sucked. I felt bad for him. A lot of them still enjoyed themselves. They had a good show. They were good crowds. It was actually, of the weekends I've done there, one of the better ones because they were great crowds. Ginger Billy's got some great fans, and it's just a guy I've never heard of before, but can sell a bunch of tickets on a weekend. And I've been honing my craft at stand-up for 20 years, and I can't do that, so fuck me, I guess, I reached out to him. I was like, I'm so sorry. Your fans are great. Appreciate it. And he said something nice back. So he's a good guy. I know I got some avid fans. Don't dox him. He's great. That's all I think I have for this weekend. I got to work with Jonbass again, and the feature was another guy I've worked with before. Both really fun. The feature's name is
Alexbozinovic.
Hey, what are you gonna do? I've been at home. I walked with my boys today, about a mile down to a park because I didn't have my car keys. Lindsay took them on accident. So we had a day in the sun and I am beat. I am gonna lay down in this bed and ignore my kids until my wife gets home. That's not true. I gotta go right back out there and be with him. But you guys know what's up.
Well, it's not like we don't.
Alexbozinovic was the feature, of course. I was just being funny. Yeah, he's one of my closest friends. Of course, I remembered that we did those shows together. The other thing I forgot is that the fire alarm was going off intermittently throughout the show on Saturday. Tried to work it into bits, tried to just deal with it because they had no idea what was going on. It was a electrical malfunction in their system somehow, and they tried desperately to fix it, and it got better throughout the show, but it still happened a couple of times to me. You just got to roll with it, you know? It was a really fun week. I did love working with Alex. I do remember now that I had to go home right after the show, and he stayed an extra night and partied and had fun. We had a great time. We got together, had some lunch on Saturday. It was the best. It was great. It was a great weekend. Hope to be back in Summit City and Bark shows. I haven't done any Bark shows. I think it's because I put out that stuff with Adam Norwest and turned it into kind of a hit piece about him. So sorry about you, Adam, but hey, seen the light, we tell the truth. Good or bad. And your clubs are good, but you're a bad guy. Okay, that's it for now. Bye.
Well, it's not like we don't try. It's worth it every single night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left long ago.
Oh, look, your brother's awake, hitting the dog. All right, we gotta get out of here. Guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out.